Hi everybody, I'm Lorena, aka Lori, and I am one of the admins for Pammy's Pointers. And I really wanted to share this story with you because I just wanted to share with you guys what Scentsy offers me. This is not a why story, so don't worry about that. When I joined Scentsy, I did it because I love the products and I wanted to make extra cash. I never once thought about what Scentsy was going to offer me in the long run, or I honestly didn't. This sounds wrong and a little bit mean, but I didn't think Scentsy was going to give me anything for life experience or whatever. So the other day, just FYI, I watch trainings as much as I can. When I first started, I had never even tried to watch a training, and now I am in love with all the amazing trainings on the training center, on YouTube, everything. I try to soak up as much information as I can. So last night, my husband comes home. He's an AC technician, and well, right now he's an AC technician. So he comes home, and we're discussing our day. And of course, I'm super excited about Scentsy. So he mentions that his boss and his boss had been contacting previous customers, and he was like, how they were a little bit frustrated because not a lot of people were wanting to go ahead and get this service or cleaning. I have no idea. I don't even know what it's called. I'm not even gonna lie. So anyway, so then he mentions that, a few people that he spoke to, said that they had to consult with their husband or their wife. So I said, okay, so when are you all gonna follow up? And he looks at me like I'm crazy. And he's like, well, honestly, I don't know when I don't know when my boss is how he's gonna wanna do that. And I'm like, what? You mean, like, you guys are not following up? Like, what's the point in calling in the first place? And of course, at this point, my husband probably thinks I'm crazy. And I tell him, you have to go for the no. And that is something that we use in Scentsy like all the time. And I never, ever in my wildest dreams thought that I would be using Scentsy for real life situations, a real life business situation. So I'm like, don't call every day. Don't call every week because this is air conditioning. They don't want to clean their AC now. They might not want to do it next week either. But there's a process that you can change it to fit this business, this AC business. So I'm telling him, if they're saying that they have to consult with their husband or their wife, you can ask, okay, so would you like for me to give you a call in about a week or two so that you can discuss this with your husband or your wife? This will help them weed out the customers who are truly interested in getting this service done, or the ones who are just wasting their time, and plus the ones who are serious about really getting this service done or whatever, they get like business. I never once in my life thought I would use Scentsy in a real life business situation. So my husband probably thinks I'm crazy, but this is something that Scentsy taught me. I used to work at Walgreens, and Walgreens never taught me to follow up. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but you don't go to a department store and see a shirt that you like or whatever, and then you have a consultant or a worker calling you and saying, hey, Lori, I saw that you like that shirt, have you thought about purchasing it? We have a sale right now going on. Department stores don't teach you that. Businesses don't teach you that. But Scentsy taught me that, and I really hope that this can help my husband and his boss grow their business. These are trainings that I learned from fellow Scentsy consultants. And I think it's amazing, and I think it's a little bit ironic, because I was thinking I treated Scentsy as a hobby, and up until now, I actually see it as a real life business. I see it as a business. Well, I treat mine like a business. Sometimes I treat it like a hobby because of work. I get a little bit busy, but we're really running businesses. And for me to share that training with my husband, that he can use it in a real life situation, I just found it hilarious, because no business gives you that training. We are very lucky to have these resources available. And I told him, don't call them every day or every week, or and then you should become a pain in an AC business. Maybe not even every month. I don't know how. We have to tweak that a little bit for their business. But I told him, go for the no, and he thinks I'm like a nuts. But I told him, you have to weed out the customers that are serious about purchasing this thing. I can say, oh, let me ask my husband, but I know in my heart I don't want my AC cleaned. I don't want to pay for it. But for those who do, I mean, it's efficient. It helps. I'm not gonna lie. But for those who are really considering, they're not even calling them back. So anyways, I just want to tell you that the trainings that you have available, please take advantage of them. I do not do trainings or anything like that on Scentsy. But these people know what they're talking about. They really do. And they actually pertain to real life situations. And that's why I wanted to share this story with you guys, because I never in my wildest dreams thought Scentsy would be helping me in real life. I mean, I just thought Scentsy was about money. Or like wax and me getting a commission. But no, Scentsy is so much more than that. So yes, that's the story that I wanted to share with you guys. And I think it's funny that I watched all these training videos and never once tried to use it in real life, other than Scentsy. So I'm hoping that this helps my husband and his boss, get customers, or at least weed out the ones that are just wasting his time. So anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. If you've made it this far, I know I rambled on a little bit, but I just want you to know that you guys have amazing training videos. So take advantage of it. You never know. You really never know when it's going to come in handy. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you guys can use this in a real life situation too. Bye.